Okairumis. Hello. It's I don't know what my mic settings were last time. Hello, welcome to the first stream of the year. Reverb on? Oh right, reverb would be on the last stream. Just turn that off. Don't need that. Yeah, okay. That is okay. I think. Wait, why am I so. Let me shift over. Okay. Perfect! Okay, where was I? Okairumis. Welcome to 2024. 2024 Lillian at your service. Hi! Glad you were here. Thank you, Travel. For everything, of course. The stuff that definitely did not happen when I was not online. Not gonna lie, I think I wait, ASMR, supposed to be calm. So I totally thought when I was like setting up for stream something was broken because the number was so high on my like sub gold bar. And I was like, hey, did it not reset? Did something break during the New Year's? Well, I figured it out when I went to my sliding soon screen because the ASMR one doesn't have alerts on, so I don't hear anything. Well, I figured out later. Thank you. Well, did everyone have a nice New Year's? Did you guys do anything? See anything special? See anything? Did you guys watch fireworks? Did you see pretty fireworks? I feel like I don't know. I had a moment of reflection because there was like a lot of fireworks for the past like 5-ish days, right? And every single time the fireworks happen, like all like a gatherings, all like the kids and stuff would get really excited and run outside to see it. And I was always there sitting like, I'm super old. I've seen them plenty of times. I don't need to be excited. So I was just sitting there like, oh yes, you young ones, you children, enjoy the fireworks. But I went and saw fireworks yesterday, like up close, because I went to a fair. And it was really pretty, and I understand now. They're so sparkly, and it's so shiny, and it's so pretty. So yes, I come to the realization you're never too old for fireworks. Also, it's just appreciating it, right? Because I'm sure fireworks cost a lot of money. So the more people that appreciate it, the happier the organizers will be. Yes, it's for them, not for me. There was an earthquake between Japan and Korea. Yeah, everyone stay safe. I did check on 19th, but I haven't heard back. But I don't know about the tsunami, right? There's a tsunami coming, but the earthquake feels okay. But stay safe. Yeah. Roller coaster, yeah. Go to the beaches there for like 1 hour. Nice. Beaches are cool. Like the beach, isn't it? I guess. Is it not? Is it still warm when you are trouble? Oh, right. So, since I'm talking about the fair, so I went to a fair. I guess it's kind of like a carnival. You guys know what a fair is, right? It's like a amusement park, but it travels around and like the rides aren't as fancy. You know? 34. Oh yeah, that's hot. What do you mean? That's so hot. Whoa. Whoa. I'm lucky. Oh, yeah. Sounds all fair. Mostly to see the fireworks and for the vibes. The thing is, everything was so bright. I think I have the eye thing. Oh, right, yeah. So I have the eye condition. I forgot what it's called, where it makes all the lights look like starbursts. Like at night, the lights all like look like, I don't know how to describe it, like fractals. They go all pointy and blurry, right? And it's an eye condition that could be fixed with like glasses, I'm pretty sure, but because my eyesight is 20/20, it's like not worth for me. Sasha Simi's living from the library. Hello. What are you guys up to? Thank you for the raid. Oh, great. Hi. Wait, I gotta try to keep what to do. Shout out. I'm typing. Give me a second. That works. Yeah, I did that correctly. Hello, hi. Welcome everyone. My name is Lillian. I am Blue Jump Eaton's Dragon Maid. Today we're just having a coffee chatting session. We're currently talking about... What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about how I went to the fair yesterday and I saw fireworks, and I always thought I was too old to like get excited over fireworks, but it was a lie, cause it was really pretty. Hi, thank you. I hope you have a great evening as well. Yeah. So I went to the fair, and the first 3 things I realized was like my eyesight's really bad when there's like lots of like bright lights. Maybe that's why I don't like RGBs. Yeah, but like fairs have a lot of like neon glow lights, and it was really bright. And so my eyesight felt like blurry. It was like just blurry, and I was like, oh, this is a struggle? Okay, sure. And also the rides are expensive. Maybe it's because when you go music park, you just pay for the ticket and you don't like calculate how much it is per ride, right? Guild Master, right? Once you already pay for the ticket, it's gone. You doesn't matter. But here, like each ride was like $10, and it's like a ride is like, I would say like 3 to 5 minutes ish. I'd rather buy skins with that. Of course, thank you for trusting me with your community to me. How's it this year? It was fun. It was great fun. I was a gamer. Oh gosh. Yeah, it was so expensive. I also came to the realization maybe fair food isn't great. Travel. Thank you. Well, the kiss sounds around. Make sure you say thank you for to travel. Crazy. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm losing my train of thought again. Yeah, but I went to a fair. And I think adding together with the time that I went to the amusement park, because I went to Japan and I went to Tokyo Sea, and I went to Universal, right? It's not. Maybe my standards for food are too high now. Toshino and Dabs, thank you for the follow. Yeah, because the food that they have is like different flavored churros, I like different favorite popcorn. But to me, flavored popcorn is very normal because I go watch movies a lot. I have exquisite taste. Oh yes, catch me as a food critic. Something, 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 la festin. I don't know French. Yeah. Otherwise, a savory food, right? In Japan, they like to sell like meat sticks. Those like the turkey leg, which they branded as like dinosaur or something. Right? Do you take compliments? Yes. Give me your compliments. I'll add it to my collection. Yeah. Well, fairy floss is cool, but every single time I say fairy floss now, I think of this like video I watched where it was, you know how I think it was raccoons. Raccoons always try and wash their food before they eat it. And there's a video online of a raccoon getting given fairy floss, and then it tries to wash the fairy floss and it dissolves, it disappears, and the raccoon is so stumped, like what? What happened to it? And it takes 3 tries. 3 times before it learns that no, you cannot wash the fairy floss. Hey there! Have a good birthday to you. Yeah, I have a little fun. You have a nice voice, thank you. Yeah. I think a lot of animals try and wash their food before they eat it. Mr. Blue, Zoominated, thank you for the follow. Yeah. So that's my impression. Oh, well, for Christmas, I got a late Christmas present, right? One of my friends heard me, because I've been talking about it a few times. But I talked about how I wanted to try the miracle berry, the thing that makes all sour stuff taste sweet. So I got gifted this berry, so I'm gonna try and use them on stream one time. And I got given like one of those like really trendy pickles. I don't know if you've been online, but there was this thing, this American pickle company. I don't know how to describe it. It's literally just a giant pickle, and it's just flavored, and you just eat it like that. Yeah. So now I own those. So can live my pickle dreams. That's the thing. Even though I say I like pickles, I don't like. I feel like pickles by themselves is a bit too strong. But what did I get up to on New Year's? That was mostly New Year's Eve. So New Year's, I was playing a lot of games. You don't eat it by itself. Exactly. Pickles to me, I think a lot of times in like cuisines and stuff, like pickles are more of a like thing that you use to cleanse your palate, especially like Korean stuff, right? You eat radish kimchi, mu kimchi after eating chicken, fried chicken, so it makes it less oily and stuff like that. So to me, it's more like a palate cleanser. So just snacking on it is like a weak concept. Unless you put everything on like a board or like in a lunchbox, and then it's like a raising plate, and then anything goes. What's your flavor? The 3 keys you talked about. Okay, wait, there's context of this. So I was like organizing stuff in the morning, cause I went out for brunch. And then I tried to play some League of Legends, but everyone on there was kind of weird. I had the 2 most toxic games in my life. And then I played like a few rounds with my friends of norms. Well then I was kind of like over League. I think it's cause like I'm just waiting for the next patch to come out at this point. 'Cause like, I don't like how strong Hui, how do you say the new champ? You say Hui. I don't like how strong he is at the moment. So I got influenced because I think it was it last stream? It was literally last stream, right? When I was talking about RuneScape and how like when I tried to play RuneScape when it was like a big thing, I got scared and I rage quit. So I downloaded old school RuneScape and I started playing that again. I got through the tutorial at least, but I think I need some time to adjust to it. I need the sweatiest game plays at all hours. Yeah, I guess it's like all the kids are on holidays as well, right? Because normally when I play during the day, during school hours, it's like mostly really chill. Because I think it's just people like me who like are just like vibing. Right? But yeah. But yeah, I was playing RuneScape. It was interesting. I think it's because it's so old, but I'm not used to like the developments. You know, you gotta appreciate what you have. Game development has gone a long way. Cause I was trying to click and like talk to someone, and I was getting frustrated because I thought I was clicking the wrong thing. Cause nothing was popping up. Nothing was popping up that I saw, and I was like, eh? Why can't I talk to this guy? This is literally the tutorial. It can't be this hard. But I was doing it correctly. There is just no like interactive thing, like no sound effect when you start talking to someone, or at least I expected like a dot dot dot, like a dot dot dot. You know, like when you talk to someone or when you're typing with someone, and it's like the dot dot dot. Right? I thought that would show up some sort of animation on top of the guy I was talking to. But there wasn't, so I was getting really frustrated until I realized that all the interactions just happen in the right left-hand corner. It was just in the left. Like, his face just popped up, but like everyone looks the same because everyone's low poly. It was just there. In my defense, the font for RuneScape is really hard to read as well. It's like Papyrus, you know the second most hated font after Comic Sans. It's Papyrus, but it's like super thin. Yeah, right. So that happened. I finished the tutorial, but then I kind of got bored. It's what I expected. Maybe I'll have more fun when like I get more freedom and I can just go fishing for hours. Thank you, voice matches your model. Thank you. He's waiting for you to finish the course. Yeah. Also, the camera's a little hard to use. Anyway, after that, I had like for New Year's, all my friends we do like quiz games. Like we make quizzes or like slideshows about like our interests for that year, our main interests for the year. And one of my friends did like a Pokemon quiz. So I was doing a Pokemon quiz. But I'm so bad. I think at this, it's more like I recognize them. For Pokemon. I'm really bad with names. I think I only know like the first gen of Pokemon really well. Cause that was like the part of the anime that I watched, right? It's very much a nostalgia thing, yeah. Yeah, so I did a Pokemon quiz and I got a F. I think I got like 30% correct. To be not to brag, but I knew a lot of the answers. I just didn't know the names, so I ended up drawing them. Cause some of it was like name the Pokemon, and some of it was like zoomed in pictures, and it's like what is this Pokemon? Oh, the first one had the rap. I actually didn't know the rap that well, but that's true. Yeah, there was one where like you had the name like a dog flying, and I couldn't think of any, but I drew some. See, I think that since I drew it, it would have been harder, right? I should at least get some points for that, but no. But then after that, I came home, right? and I was kind of inspired and I wanted to play TCGs. TCGs? Yes, that's it. TCGs. Because I talked about last year that like I kind of wanted to get into TCGs, but like it's seems like a time and money sink. But since it's New Year's and I was like, hey, I'm on break, I got nothing to lose, I decided to try and learn how to play a trading card game. So I opened up Yu-Gi-Oh! Downloaded the Yu-Gi-Oh! One because I see a lot of my friends playing it. But then I was going through the tutorial, although my friend came in and was like, I probably wouldn't recommend this one for the first timers because it's very like Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore based and quite difficult to learn as your first TCG. So they recommended I played Runeterra. So I started playing Runeterra and I really like it. Maybe it's because I'm biased because I like the characters and lore from League. But also I got good luck so far in the game, so everything seemed kinda easy. Ian name may not be familiar with anime. What's an Ian name? Oh, I watched it in dub. Pokemon? I watched it in dub. I don't know which though, because supposedly there's a bunch of different versions, but there was one that was on TV, so I watched that one. Yeah, so I was playing Runeterra. It is really pretty. It's like scratching my brain. Like, it is exactly what I wanted from a TCG. I haven't done like PvP yet, but I guess I will eventually once I build a deck, because building a deck is like 90% of the battle. I think. Yeah. Hi, Jack. Yeah, and I also like downloaded some other games yesterday because I was trying to find a game that I could like collab with people. Yeah, but I played games, but like League, I didn't learn how to I learned how to play 3 new games. League, I already know. I'm a veteran at League. PvP makes me anxious because I don't want to make people wait, but I'm just like, yeah. Okay, Setsuki. What else is there? Oh, I also played board games. There's like online versions of board games. So I was playing a game called Settlers of Catan, and there's an online version, so I was playing that. Cause it's one of those online ones where you kind of just like put into a room, and I wasn't sure who else was playing it, cause once again, it was just like a weird time of day, right? I was like, okay, I'm totally prepared to be battling against computers. Settlers of Catan. It's a tabletop game about like building a civilization. So I was playing an online version of it. And I thought they were just computers. I was just vibing until they started chatting. But like the first few chats was like felt really like it felt really fake computer generated, so I wasn't sure until later on, but I'm pretty sure I was also real people, and that was crazy. Catan is a game where you have like a board and it's made out of a lot of hexagons, and you build like a base, and then you roll the dice, and each tile has a number on it and like a resource, and so you collect resources by like rolling the right number. Yeah, it's fun, right? I keep calling people NPCs. But no, that's the thing, right? I was really confused. So I placed both my like bases, houses, and then someone commented, chatted, right? And they were like, "Good job, excellent move." And I was just like, "Is this auto-generated, right?" Because I was like, that's why me out of everyone? Is it because I'm the only human and all the NPCs are like in a team together?" So I was just like, okay. Yeah, that sounded like NPC, right? That's what I'm saying. And then some other person was like, "Can you explain why?" And I was like, is this like them like sneaking in a tutorial for me? Like, huh? That And then the first person that said "good job," right, it was like, because the weed, instead the weed name they gave me, I think it was Petan or something. They're like, "Oh yes, because they have access to all the resources and have 2 hot numbers." And I was just like, okay, thanks for explaining my move, I guess. What? I'm assuming you guys are all robots. The AI was learning in real time. He's trying to be positive, right? I learned later. Yeah. They were all people because they started all like targeting me because of what that one guy said. Because one of them even started getting passive aggressive towards me, right? Because at one point they were like asking everyone to like trade for bricks, and since I was like the person with the most like tile like houses on bricks, they kept on like sending me trades, and I kept on rejecting them because I literally had no bricks. And then they commented, it's like a friendly reminder that since everyone needs bricks, to not block them. And I was just like, hold up, are you not a robot? Is this, are you being passive aggressive towards me right now? Zotto? What? And then like a more experienced player, I think, said like, "Oh no, there's actually like literally no bricks in this game. You can check by doing this, right?" And I was like, "Oh, you're not robots. You're real people." It was interesting. It was fun though. Not as fun as playing in real life, but still. Oh, robots, yeah. So yeah, add that to the list of games I played yesterday. It was fun. Maybe I wanna try. It'll be fun to play tabletop games with other people. I think you can do it with like Tabletop Simulator. I've never used it. Tabletop Simulator seems a little confusing to me. So it's pretty good. It was really wholesome. Yeah. But yes, that's what I did in the afternoon. I was just gaming because I had like brunch plans and then dinner plans. I never make like afternoon plans or like morning plans, cause sleeping in, hehe. Scott sleep schedules, hehe. Oh, there's another thing I did. So there's like, did you guys ever get into Wordle? Were you Wordle people? Did you like Wordle? Wordle? The one where, is it 5? The 5-letter word? And then yeah. Wordle. Cause it was like really big, right? Wordle. When you have to guess like the daily 5-letter word. and then it would go like green if it's in the correct letter in the correct position, yellow if it's the right letter but wrong position. Yeah, the word game. Since it said there's like a lot of like different like spin-offs of it coming out. There's a lot of different spin-offs of it, and it's like kind of quiz related. I was playing one, I forgot what it's called, but it was like movie Wordle. Raise crit the key sabotage. Sudoku, I actually love Sudoku. I played a lot of Sudoku on planes. I don't really have games on my phone, cause I don't have a lot of space on my phone. But one of the few things I do have is Sudoku, so I did like hours on hours of Sudoku when I was on a plane. Happy New Year! 2024 Year of the Dragon! Yeah, I was playing a movie related one, and I felt so smart. Cause it was one where like there's like a bunch of keywords and you have to match them together, and there's like overlaps as well. And I could guess a lot of the movies. Minesweeper, I don't know how to play Minesweeper. I just click around and follow the vibes. Like, I think I learned how to play, but not really, right? A little bit, but not really. I think because the number relates to how far away the bomb is or something, and you have to like mark it, so it's kind of like Sudoku in that way. But I think it's a little confusing. I like learning new things, but that doesn't mean I'm good at them. It's like how I know how to play mahjong, but I only know like four different combinations. So when I play, I normally just end the game before anyone does anything cool. In a 3x3? Does it calculate from the center of the 3x3? I think I understand. Hi United, hi Mac. Oh, I'm actually really bad at learning card games. Card games I don't understand. Like, what do you call it? Trumps? Like suit cards? You know how there's like hearts and 13 and solitaire? Oh, I think I know how to play solitaire. You know that type of card game? I think the only one I learned how to play is blackjack, because blackjack is really easy to learn. Polka? Which one's polka? I think it's mostly confusing because different card games have like different values for different things, right? Because in some games ace is like 0, and some games ace is like the biggest number, or sometimes it's both. Somehow. Polka, greatest invention of mankind. It's gambling. It's pure game. Unless you bet your money. Yeah, I mean, I play blackjack, but we use candy instead. Yeah, Puckle. I know in the movies they do the one when they're at the casinos. I'm thinking about Percy Jackson's seat. And then there's like the wheel. There's like the spinny wheel, and there's like a ball. And then there's like black and red numbers. This is cool. I totally thought when I was like younger that like casino dealers are just there for entertainment, right? Just like to hype up the mood. I didn't realize there was like skill involved with it, and like some things are kinda sus, like rigged, right? A batsu. Oh, what's a good batsu? Yeah, anyway, a skill level to that one. Also with card games. I think Osada played it we were playing. I think it was when I did learn how to play one of the games. I think it might have been 13. I'm assuming 13 is the name of a card game, right? I think I was playing 13 with my friends until like I slowly realized that they were counting cards. I don't know what counting cards is, but they knew how to do it. Dare him to call another dude dad. It was real funny. But can't you do that like in a fun way? I think that's only like awkward if you if you make it. Pokemon card game is also fun. Is there an online version of the Pokemon TCG? I assume there is. Well, the Pokemon one they describe all the skills, but you can use different skills as well. Yeah, I think for newbie, I was recommended Hearthstone and Runeterra because like you only really have one ability, and if you can read, you'll be fine. And if you can do basic math, you'll be fine. Otherwise, there's like a button to check your math as well. Agreed, right? Yeah. But I was looking for games. I was going through my Steam library. Right? Like, do people do cleaning in New Year's? Isn't that a thing? You're supposed to clean on New Year's to like... to get rid of old bad luck. Or something. Anyway, I was going through my Steam library because I wanted to invite some people to collab. The thing for me is I'm always like really awkward because mostly I think I own too many games. So I like to give people options when I invite them to collab because I don't want them to like have to buy a game that they don't think they would play again later, right? Because then I would feel bad. So I just send them lists of like, please pick one that you would be interested in. I am fine with whatever. Okay, never heard of that. Current Hearthstone has been fun. They still update it. I remember watching a Hearthstone esports competition on TV once. I don't know why it was on TV, but it was on and it was cool. So I watched it. Didn't really understand it. Also just Super Major Game, which they're gonna play eventually. Too, but I feel like, yeah, it depends, right? Cause what's a game? I feel like everyone has Phasmophobia, but Phasmophobia is at a point where I don't think anyone's really interested in it. I feel like everyone who knows how to play and like enjoys the game is already like min-maxing it and so good at it that it's not that fun for everyone else anymore. But I know they did update it to make it scarier. I haven't played the new update ever. Current popular thing is Safe Bet. Yeah, that's why I love Leaf Company. Now that I know, I kind of like watch some stuff on it, and I kind of like know the best way to do things. I'm like, yeah, I could get really good at this game. Yeah, Yichika would not be fun anymore. Exactly. It's like a fine balance between like not being so oblivious that like you keep dying instantly and get tilted, and then not being like too good. Casual. I mean, the whole point of like these sort of cases is to be more casual with it, right? But yeah, I was looking at some different games because I know I have what's it called? It Takes Two, right? Which has game buddy passes where your friend doesn't have to download the have the game. So I was trying to find other games like that. But supposedly it's not that common anymore. There was one game I was looking at that I got really confused, and I had to download it to open it and check, because supposedly when it was on pre-release there was a friend pass. There was a friend pass that your friend could download for free. They didn't have to buy the game and they could play with you, right? But on the official release they got rid of it. What's Lethal Company? It's one of the biggest games at the moment, and the whole story is you work for like a company, and you go to like dangerous planets with like monsters and collect trash there to sell to the company. I don't know what game I could compare it to. Yeah, a scavenger type of game, but it's kind of like silly rather than like super scary. Maybe a free-to-play RPG game? Hi, over streaming us still. Should I just head back onto Maple Story? Forget RuneScape, let's play Maple Story again. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why a lot of people are playing Maple Story at the moment. Maybe my next break I'll restart a new Maple Story account. Don't snipe me! Gotta be like those annoying hackers on Maple Story that just clear entire maps with one click. Eight months after the video. Oh, welcome home. You good dungeon? The thing about the fun part, I feel like the interesting thing to stream for like MMORPGs would be like boss battles and raids and stuff, but those are so intense. Like so much prep goes into them. But I do. What else? What type of things I want to do this year? This year I want to try doing a game show. I haven't decided which one because I think the game shows I like to watch are a little different from like what would be fun. Because I like quiz shows, but I feel like Jeopardy is like a hit or miss a lot of times depending on like the subject. Family Feud would be fun. We should do a Family Feud. Yeah, rest well. What's Kingdom? I keep hearing about new MMORPGs. That's the thing, all of them feel very... Can I say this? Will people be offended? But like, there's a lot of like MMO games where they kind of like imply that they're MMO, but I don't know if they're actually MMO. Like MMO games like Genshin Impact, they have like the influence, right? You kind of can tell like they're super anime and like they're open world, and they kind of look like they are MMORPGs, but with how big the world is and things are in it, I don't know how that would work. Yeah, open world Zelda style. Yeah. It's kind of like Genshin. Cause there was Blue Impact, I think it was called, and a few other ones. I just see the trailers and it pops off because it looks really cool. Games like that. Hmm. Live in Norway. Ah, nice. You should like quizzes and stuff. Hmm. Have you watched Family Feud before? I see clips of it. I think it's funny. Or what's a more common one? I don't know. Geishas have a reputation of being like old people shows. It's like granny shows because it's on like, well, it's normally on TV right before like night movies, I think, during the week. Yeah, but they're fun. They're fun. It's because I like offline TV stuff, right? And they do that, things like that a lot. And it seems fun. Yeah. Open world Velvet game. I have a few Switch games. Maybe I should try playing streaming Switch games. Gotta get capture card, right? Never actually played a Zelda game. I don't think so. I might have started a really old one. What's it? Majora's Mask? I think I started it, but I never finished it. Jackbox also. You wanna play Zelda? Zelda looks fun. There's like a bunch of new ones as well, right? Zelda. Oh yeah, I also need to get better at what mafia style games, the psychological games as well, because I do have a suspicion that a game like Among Us is gonna get popular again sometime soon. Might be the best in games, especially if you wanna explore your own pace, so keep good background with Zatsudan. Oh, is it like that? It's kinda like Genshin then, right? Among Us will be back? Not back, but like a similar game, right? Come and go. It's more about like most collab games is more about the people, right? I wonder if there's gonna be a new survival, like building civilization game that's big. Cause it has I think that's also a genre that like comes and goes a lot on Twitch at least. What's the last one that was big? Valheim, right? Valheim was the last one that got really big. But those sorts of games have like the curse where they get really popular during pre-release. When there's nothing to do, people get bored of it quickly. Among Us. Empress. Emperor rented. Trust me, not a lie. Valheim is really cool. It looks interesting. I'm currently on a mythology buff. Really into like mythology stuff at the moment. So Valheim is cool. I hope they make something mythology based. Wait. The second Hades game is coming out. Yeah. That's what I need. That's what I want. Grab your hands at the Hades sequel. Rust? Isn't Rust like Minecraft where it's more fun that there's a lot of people? From what I know, Rust is kind of like Minecraft, but Yeah, it's literally Minecraft, but a little more dangerous. With 50 plus people, it would be so cool to have like big servers of people to play with, but that's kind of complicated. Hi, Deva. Valheim series, this is gonna be badass. I don't know enough about Valheim. I feel like if I played Valheim, I would need someone to like guide me through it. Oh, you know what I really want to do? I think talking about survival games, recently I really liked Subnautica, which is why I'm playing it at the moment, right? I really like Subnautica. Except, I'm scared. And for the first like 15 minutes, every single time like I start the game, getting ready to stream, I question my decision. Will I regret this? Am I going to hate myself after this? Big fish PTSD, yeah, but there's bigger fishes, right? I was still kinda in like the newbie section, I think. We just did the first piece of lore. Try a VR next time, it's even better. I feel like I would pass out, but that's mostly because I did like the real gamers do this in my defense, right? You know when you're playing a game and you have to dodge and you dodge with your whole body? I do that. So what happens if like I start panicking and then I kind of do it nowadays too. Like when I play just normal Subnautica, when I'm having difficulty like running out of breath, I start holding my breath as well. Just go play Subnautica and accidentally pass out from lack of oxygen for the immersion. 10 out of 10 immersion right there. It's a habit, okay? But I heard that there's mods that you can do where you can play with someone else and like force it to be multiplayer. Maybe find someone else who... That's the thing. I'm scared by myself, but I'm also cool. So when someone else is scared, I go, don't worry, I'll protect you and pretend I'm not scared. I'm that type of person, right? Natural born leader. So yeah, anyone, even if they're more scared than me, that's fine. Gotta hook you up to an O2 tank. Next to a political stream. Hi. Guys, welcome to Subnautica. Gotta figure out how to do the mods first. Yeah, the survival games is kind of like a long commitment. I think that's the hardest thing about like streaming games is for longer series of games, like you have to make sure like if people don't watch like the first half of the stream, they understand what's going on still, right? And for like collab partners, I think it's cause like everyone collabs with everyone. So like starting a new save point, I feel like for survivor games, you get the basics, build a base, and before you get to like the interesting stuff, like actual like research and exploring, like stream would end, so you would need a part 2. Yeah, but forcing someone to do like a series of you seems like a high commitment. When you die in a game, you die in real life. I think I saw a game recently that was on it's called Hollow something. That looked a lot like SAO. SAO. Wait, that's good ends. Da 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 da. Party games, yeah, party games. Good for first time collabs. Nothing a little kickle and fix. Oh yeah, give him a little 1, 2. Hi, Joanne. Monopoly or Uno collabs are the best way. Yeah, but Uno, I like playing with house rules. I think they added it in, right? You can change the rules. My favorite part of playing Uno is when you like keep stacking the plus cards. Get his nickname or okay. From Emperor to grass? Monopoly Uno's bugged when you want to get anyone to join. Another big thing is, so I have Xbox Game Pass and Steam, right? So when I want to tell people to collab, because I don't think a lot of the multiplayer games are cross-platform, right? So go make sure it's on the right thing as well. This is like the whole like streaming platform dilemma, right? There's so many different platforms at the moment that it gets really confusing. It's going too far. I think Uno has that problem too, where even if you get it off Steam, you need to look into a different account on a different platform to go through, because EA goes through it as well, or something. And the signing in is always like kind of glitchy or buggy. It's the worst. It's so bad. Fix it. You have so much money. Why can't you fix it? Fix your clients. Ubisoft is really annoying. So it's difficult to meet every game preferences of viewers. Yeah. I mean, that's why you just play whatever you enjoy, right? I mean, I'm a variety streamer. So for me, I just play what I want to. Hehehee. You guys have to. You guys have to watch anyway. I will show you. This is the way. This is good game. Trust me. No ASMR. I'm not an ASMR streamer. I don't do ASMR not to be ASMR streamer. I do like ASMR content, right? That's the plan. I'll upload a bunch of ASMR content. But for like proper ASMR streamers, you have to do like triggers and stuff. But I don't know how to do that. So lucky, what's up with you? Anything that what? No, impossible. Why wouldn't you? You saying I don't matter? Well, it's not like I stream for you or anything. I'll just play games anyway. It didn't matter. Feels bad, man. Nap is the real son here. Hee. Oh right. But there was on Twitter, right? There was the whole like anime trope thing. I got called smart. I'm smart. She's stuck with us anyways. How do you know you're not stuck with me? In a reverse card. No, I am a professional streamer. I'm super professional. Tatsuya, VT, and Tiger take to the follow. Professional. I was told that I'm aiming this year. I'm aiming for what's the term? Sensei. Actually, wait, no, that's nerdy. That's not that's not sensei vibes. How are you? I'm good. How are you, Jen? Yes. Ha ha ha. Welcome to class, everyone. What type of sense teacher actually goes ara ara? Business related. Oh, we'll take school photos. Smile by the way. Cheese. How you taking it yet? Cheese. Cheese. Keys. You gotta pay respects. Kids. Okay. 自己紹介はいintroductions. みんなはじめまして。What type of teacher? I will be your English teacher. Yeah, I'll be your English teacher. What's the most obscure English I know? English. I have no idea. Oh, what's a proverb? What's a cool proverb? A cool proverb. English. I'm teaching everyone English because I wanna. This is an educational stream. English is spelled English. Ta-da! Education. Spark, 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 spark. No way! Oh yeah, the longest English word. Yeah, the medical word, right? Pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Yes, but faster. Hey, in my defense, my screen's really far away, so if the word blends together. I English. Okay? I English. Teacher stream when? I'll just have a stream where I teach you about like one of my random interests. We'll spin a wheel. All my weird and very niche hobbies. Does it even count as English if it's just Latin? Well, English is the culmination. Accumulation? Wow, I just mixed together two English words. Hey, it's just because I'm so good at English. It's like how Shakespeare invented his own words to make sense, right? If Shakespeare can invent his own words, why can't I? So true, exactly. I'm just on another plane of intellect. What do you think of Vikings? Vikings are cool. I like their mythology. Shakespeare was like the good back then. I knew him. Shakespeare was interesting fella. Latin is cool though. I enjoy Latin. Do you read literature, Lily? Of course. I read a lot of literature. Well, like Vikings never had holes with their helmet? The stream ideas? Nah, it's okay. I mean, in the end, I'll just do whatever. Whatever pops in my brain when I set the schedule. I have to get better because I always plan things really last minute as well. That's why every once in a while you see me like tweet out, "Oh, I'm gonna be here." Thumbs up. Cause time schedules, right? Cause I normally post my schedule for the week on Sunday night. But to other people in the world, they would post it on Monday when they set their schedule, and everyone organizes things really last minute. So yeah, just keep an eye on the, I guess, the stream tag for like random collabs I may or may not be in. What's a stream schedule? I didn't do that. It kinda helps you. Well, at least when you're doing like YouTuber stuff, you have to do a thumbnail, so it helps that way. Guerrilla streams are fun too. Yeah. I mean, I think there's different types of people, right? I kinda need a schedule to work. Otherwise, I just laze around. I procrastinate a little bit. A lot. Maybe a little bit a lot. A bit. So a schedule helps with that. Glad 9 loads. It's like I thought you dropped it. No, I just took a little break from it. Honestly, I can't remember what part we're up to. I think we're like at least halfway though, right? I have no idea where the story is going, so I don't even know how far along we are. So much is happening in that game. YouTube and Twitch, they're different. They both have their pros and cons. I also procrastinate a little. Yes, me too, just a little bit. Gotta support our fellow cat friend. Yeah, it's a really cute game. I mean, I was switching between Subnautica and Night in the Woods, right? Because I started it in the night slots, like when I stream in the evening. So I kind of want to like keep all parts there in case like there's people who are just there for that. There's a lot of videos on YouTube, with people saying the pros and cons. I'll look into it. Watching all these streams wouldn't been the boundary a little. A little bit. No, I can help you with your work. I'm smart. Yeah. Lily's helpline. Oh, good night. Sleep well, Mr. Blue. I'll use Secretly Johnson like on the Raw series. I do like Raft. Raft is fun. But I've already played a lot of Raft, I think. I got up to like one of the last story islands. So, and I have never played Subnautica before. So, I think Subnautica will be more interesting. It depends. So there's like a few games that I really enjoy. Like Raft and like Little Nightmares. But I've already played them, so I can't give you my true reactions to it. And I don't think I'm good enough to speedrun those games. Yeah, right? Raft is fun though. There's a really similar one, right? What's it called? Submerged? What I think it feels like a cross between Raft and Subnautica. 'cause you build on top of a platform, but you also dive for materials, and there's also a shark around. Like the best of both worlds. But I haven't seen other things about the game, so I don't know how good it is. How can be fun in multiplayer even if you don't progress all? Yeah, just keeping alive and making your boat pretty, right? Survival games are fun. What else is there? I think survival games where you can progress at your own rate. There was one that I remember seeing some YouTube videos about, but I don't think it ever like got popular on like Twitch. What's Void Train? Have you guys seen Void Train before? Void Train is you're basically on a train. And it just travels through like space, and you just kind of grab things like in Raft as it passes by and build things. It's more like steampunk. It's a steampunky version of Raft, I would describe it as. Doesn't that sound cool? I had a steampunk phase. At this rate, I had a face for everything. Emo face, steampunk face. Steampunk is cool. Right, surreal. It looks really cool. But it was also one of those games where I only saw it when it was in pre-release, so I don't know how much like content is available for it. Yeah, but there's a lot of mods in Lethal Company. I hope that keeps the trend alive for a little bit longer, so I can play more of it on streams. Lethal Company fun. What other games was I looking at? There was before I really got into gaming, there was all the really popular ones like Bendy and Hello Neighbor. That's the thing. I feel like I play a lot of scary games, but they're not even like scary, right? I think that's just because all the games I own, I like story-based games, and all the story-based games are either like super comfy, where I think like it would be more like a background Zatsudan type of style stream, but the games are more like scary because then you have stuff to react to and it's more fun. You know? Lethal Company is the most funny co game this year. I don't know how, but it just has like it just has so much good comedic timing. So much stuff has happened. I mean, it's like last stream, right, where I dropped all the stuff, the last collab where I dropped all the stuff up in the ship, and I was heading back and calling out for the others. Sally, Mion, are you still alive? Went through the front door and immediately nearly got eaten by a slime. Some degree. Hi Nova. Hope more people wake up to the fact that the indie scene is where it's at in gaming now. AAA games that go far down the tube. Most of them are just overpriced. Yeah, I feel like it's just because people's expectations for them are so much higher, right? But you get the corporation debuff where like higher ups for game companies are a little out of touch. And then indie game devs actually care a lot about their games to put a lot of thought into them. There's also a thing that I hate where they keep adding battle passes to everything. No battle passes! Octopath Travelers. Wait, let me. Octopath Travelers. Octopath. Square Enix. I kinda wanted to get into Monster Hunter. But I feel like that's also a game where like you have to read like the Wikipedia on it. The guide for each monster. Do you want DLCs? Not the DLCs. This reminds me of Bravely Default. It looks cute. I have a few games. I went through all my games that I have, and I found a few that I want to play. So fully, I don't want to say them right now, but fully expect some new games to be starting. I said $80 on Monster Hunter Rise and never touched it. What a mood! Oh, I realized I have. So there was a huge trend with Baldur's Gate, and I never understood it. Like, I keep seeing people simp over. Wait, what's his name? Astari. Oh? Right? But to me, that was like a lot of money to spend on a game, so I was like, I don't know if I want to. But. My friend got it, so. I'ma play it. You think did Baldur's Gate act like a pathway into D&D? Did a lot of people get into D&D since playing Baldur's Gate? Like how a lot of people tried to play League of Legends after watching Arcane. But I heard in Baldur's Gate you can turn off the rice dolly. The dice. So it just feels like you're RNGing things. Lobotomico? Oh, Lobotomico. Fire Emblem is a long series though. I don't know where to start for that. Shh, my brain lagged. My entire Steam library. It's on sale. Wait, hold up. $80. You didn't even get it on sale, FP. Got it on release? You never get things on release. That's what I was told. That's when things are most buggy. Isn't that why like Cyberpunk whatever died, because it was so buggy on release as well? Baldur's Gate. Early access on release is even worse? Well then you kinda know that they're gonna update it, right? You expect them to update it. How long? I feel like a game should only be in early access for like a year. I got it because my friend was gonna play with me, then I got left behind. I'm lucky. That's a feels bad moment. I'll see. Man, I'm coming out of the stream with like more games to play. Early access often just an excuse for releasing unfinished game. I don't know if it's good for the hype rate. I mean, for some can't they just release a demo? Or maybe there's like a marketing reason for it? I'm not sure. kind of a double-edged sword. Oh, for funding. Oh, I guess it's similar to like a Kickstarter kind of thing, because it's cheaper when it's on early access, right? People still buy it on the promise of it being good, and then it never happens. How it does sometimes they're like, oh gee, we have money now, we can chill out a bit. Ah, well sometimes they chill out a bit too much. It also depends on how many people are making the game though. I wonder how indie game studios work. Cause I know a lot of games are just like one person making it. Lethal Company is just one guy, right? Pretty sure Lethal Company is just one guy. I don't know anything about game development. 3? Oh, really? That's cool. Chill out a bit. Making games seems fun though. I think the main thing is keeping the game going rather, right? Are we at a point in time where like most people, for like the problem with multiplayer games, I think, like things like Lethal Company, right, is you need other people to play it with you. And so it gets easily replaced once like the next trend expands. Or like I was looking for multiplayer games yesterday, and I saw a lot of them like when you do like online matchmaking, if like there's no people playing, like no one can play. And that's so sad. Oh, was Terraria early access? You like Terraria? Terraria is fun. Beta seasonal Minecraft. You found some new mods to play. I know there's a rat mob in Minecraft, but everyone's a rat, and there's a kingdom of rats, and there's Ratlantis. I don't know why I know this. It just randomly popped in my head, but that exists. It's very such a rare case of just being really passionate about their game. Atlantis is under the water. That sounds so fun. I don't know like what it adds to the game, but it's funny and it exists. Like, yeah. Wait, was Minecraft used to be made by indies, right? And then it got bought out? Is that what happened with Minecraft? Stop playing Pixelmon recently? Oh, Pixelmon is fun. I enjoy Pixelmon. Oh wait, they didn't get bought out. The team just got bigger. I think it was a pretty small team originally. It was a good experience. Pixelmon's nostalgic on so many levels. Well, cool for them. They got a lot of cash monies. They got merch. That's how you know a game is like big, when they have merch. Apollo! Thanks, Apollo. Oh, Microsoft put them. Scare is better than Circle. But I like Circle. Circles are in good shape. I think a game succeeds when there's an arcade version of them. Like, you know, like the in-person, like arcade game centers. Not gonna lie, I do like playing the classic rhythm games like My My and stuff, Tunathan and things when I go to arcades. But there's also something super fun about Sliver.io arcade version and Piano Tiles arcade version. I'm so good at Piano Tiles. It's the rhythm gamer. But like, Piano Tiles looks impressive to normies. See, that's the thing. If you go to an arcade with a normie friend and you play like My My, they'll be like, whoa, what is this weeb dancing thing? But if you absolutely crash them at Piano Tiles, they'll be impressed. Happy Bot arcade version is a scam. I didn't know, like, is that legal? I thought the guy deleted it because he didn't want to be associated with it. Like, because of that, is his IP still protected? Does he get money from it? The original dev? Flappy Bird. The whole point of the game was like everyone hated it because it was so hard, right? So isn't like spending $3 per play on a Flappy Bird game like not worth at all? Yeah. I mean, it's like a really... You gotta admit the aesthetic is really cool and the machine is really big. I've seen them. They get a devlog and pet token. Oh. Data Jump arcade machine? Which one's Data Jump? I know there was like cut the rope, right? Data Jump is the one you draw a line and it bounces on it, right? The little green looking dude. Oh, it's a cloud. Mid one, and you'll tilt your phone. Tilting games! Ah! I understand. It's fun! Yeah. Mobile games. Hold up. How did they make money? Doodle Jump and Flappy Bird. I guess those sorts of games, if the game devs are like greedy, they would do like you pay to continue your play, right? Hi, Tyke. I kind of miss casual mobile phone gaming, Ellen. The good days. The good days. Before all the weird ads. I think that's the main issue with mobile phone games. I can't deal with the ads. Wow. But why? Yes. I don't know who that as Mike Tyson is, but I assume he's cool. I'm bad at celebrity names. I know it's a celebrity. Mike Tyson injured, so I stepped up. Thank you for replacing Mike Tyson. Oh, it's a boxer. Oh wait, is it the guy with the like scratch around his eye? He ate an ear? Wait, huh? What? Oh, the tattoo? Okay, I think I know. Cool. I don't know why I know, but I do know. Why are you eating an ear? That doesn't seem like it. That doesn't seem very ethical. He was known for being super angry, but I think he tried to move on from that. Like, it's boxing like WWE and WWE. No, not F. WWF is an animal charity. Is it like WWE where like a lot of things are scripted though? Or is boxing like legit? Like everyone angry? Oh, boxing's real. Okay. Oh, that's scary. It's scary. Okay, we can move on. I see what's in the Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Sorry. Wow, that was a long tangent about games. Okay, what am I most excited for this year? Oh, in 2 weeks time. In 2 weeks time, school will resume, and I can go outside without bumping into scary kids. Yeah, yay! And I can finally go to the cinemas and watch movies without worrying about bumping into kids. Hee. Ganbare. That's some really loud music playing. Feeling kids buying all the ice cream. Not even. I think I really like watching movies, right? The thing is, I don't know how I feel about cinemas. I used to think they were really cool, but I got so like introverted that for a while I just liked watching movies like in my bed. You know? Someone's blasting music really loudly. Yeah, because it's so comfy. Like, you just have your snacks and then you go like a blanket and then you watch a movie. But then when you go to the cinema, I think it's because I was watching Spider-Verse, the first Spider-Verse when it came out. It was on release day, but it was like during the day. Because I didn't want to watch it with like kids, right? So they should have been all at school. But basically the cinema was empty. Except for this like parent, and she dragged her like 2 children. I think they're around like 4 and like baby, like like unbaked. Like, how do you describe it? Like, you know, when they still look so small but they still look really squishy. And so they were crying a lot and being like really fussy, and I was just like, one point I was like, oh man, this feels like a waste of money because I can't enjoy it properly because the babies are screaming. But on the other hand, I felt really bad because she's probably just like another Spider-Man fan, but can't get a babysitter. I can't enjoy it properly, so it was just me being conflicted watching this movie. I started watching Spider-Man when I figured out that Santa isn't real. What's the correlation between Spider-Man and Santa? Spider-Verse, is it good if I start watching it now? The first movie is standalone, you can watch it yourself. If you're gonna watch the most recent one, Into the Spider-Verse, I think you might as well wait for the part 2 to come out, because then you'll be stuck in cliffhanger waiting room with everyone else. But the second one is a lot better than the first one if you if you watch the first one and go like, do I wanna watch the rest? Yes, the second one's better. No, I like Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man... I just like comedic relief characters a lot. I'm a big fan of like comedic relief characters. And I feel like a lot of like the Marvel films get a little too serious or kind of... like, I question why I'm watching it after a while. Like, I saw the trailer, I think it's released now for like the newest Aquaman one, at least for superhero films, right? And like, I really like conceptual mermaids. I like mermaids and like under the water type of things, and it's nice how they take a darker approach to it. But from like the fighting, it just feels like Star Wars, but it's under the water, which makes sense. But if I wanted like Star Wars fights, I would just watch sci-fi instead of fantasy. You know? I used to like Black Panther when they did all like the cool technology. It was interesting, cause how it fit into the world and like added to the world building. But Aquaman doesn't. As much as I want to like DC. Morning cinema is the best. Feels like your own personal place. Wait, morning? When do cinemas open? My sleep schedule's kind of scuffed. I think there's like a weird thing in my brain, right? Well, to me, 7 a.m. is super early. Like, who's alive at 7 a.m.? 8 a.m. is like early, but like, what? Like, it's sleepy hours still. To me, you shouldn't organize to meet up with anyone before 9:30. Like, people existing before 9:30 doesn't make sense in my brain. I normally wake up around like 10. Try to update the slide to be mature like the fan also grow up, right? Yeah, but a lot of people just like nostalgic things as well. You don't need things to be mature. Adults can enjoy hee stupid stuff as well. It's cause I have to stream, and that's like normal, like for going to work and stuff. For me, at least. I feel like if I wake up before 12, it's the most productive time. Cause I think in the afternoon, around like 1 to like 4 to 5 is like, it gets really warm and like sleepy. So a lot of times I'll take a nap, or I'll just like watch a movie because is sleepy hours, siesta hours. I just start to wake up at 6:30. 6:30? That's crazy. Are you okay, Trouble? Do you sleep enough? Make sure you get... Is it 8 hours? The adults need 8 hours. Make sure you get 8 hours of sleep. Time zones are crazy though. But yeah, that's why we just need some more goofy stuff. Some more goofy stuff. Sleep is a luxury. Plus, you legit stream at 8 a.m. my time. 8 a.m.? Oh, really? Ah. Sorry. Time zones, you know? That's so wild. 11 a.m. here. Yeah. 11 a.m. 11 a.m. is a nice time. What day is it? Oh, today's Tuesday. No, that's the thing, right? I was supposed to be... The stream time is normally more aimed... I think around this time is more for like Americans, PST, EST. But I feel like most of us are not even in those time zones. Wow. Britain. I love having a bad sleep schedule plus a day job because I go to sleep at like 3 a.m. and wake up to 6:45 to get ready for work. 3 hours? 3 hours? No way. That's not even sleep. You can't say you go to sleep. That's what my naps are. I nap for 3 hours. I called 3 a.m. Dragon last night to Mendel at 8. Yeah, but I wake up at 10. So that's 7 hours. A solid sleep right there. 7 hours of Z's. Just make up a sleep deprivation with coffee. But does coffee work for you? For me, coffee helps me concentrate. I don't think it makes me awake. Like, I could still go to sleep if I wanted to. Right after drinking coffee. It gets rid of my brain fuzzies. It's implying you fall asleep instantly, which probably wasn't the case. No, it is. Well, technically, I think I got to bed around like 2:30, but then I was on my phone, and I don't know if you guys do this, but like, you know when you're on your phone and you're going to sleep, right? I always say, yo, I might as well scroll on a bit longer until like it hits the hour. So I think I did fall asleep at 3 at that point. But I was on my phone until the hour. Then at exactly 3, I threw my phone across the room. Vanished. Must go to bed now. And then I fell asleep pretty instantly. I'm like... I can fall asleep pretty easily. Like anywhere. Like I'll sleep on trains. I've taken... I've fallen asleep underneath tables before. On beanbags. Yeah. If I'm sleepy, I'll just curl up and take a nap anywhere. Good night, Jill. Sleep well, Yasmin. Tea is a good caffeine source. I like bubble tea as cold tea, but I can't really drink like other teas cold. So I only drink tea during winter. I got desensitized on coffee, but if I didn't drink it, my head will start to hurt. Oh, so you have a caffeine dependency, but also a high tolerance. Air is my coffee. I think everyone needs air in general. I've had experience when I used my phone before sleep and dropped it on my face. Ouch! Ouch! You shouldn't use it on the side. You go on your side and you use it. That's scary. I don't think. Yeah. I think I did it once and then never again do I hold up my phone. Oh, do you guys know that there's like things you can buy, like phone stands that are made to like clip on your bed, and you put your phone in there so you don't have to hold it? It's a little interesting. I feel like I wouldn't trust it, and like phone would drop on your face. Also, hands work. That's the thing. I have like my screens, right? And technically I can watch it from my bed, but I don't think it's comfy. I also have like a TV, right, that I can watch movies from. But still, my like choice, the most comfiest like way to watch anime and shows for me is on my tiny phone in bed. A phone hanger. Just hold my phone up vertically every night. That's when you should spend so much time on your phone. Yo, go check right now. What's it called? Screen time. What's your screen time? I demand to know everyone's screen time. My screen time is gonna be atrocious. Hold up. Wait. I can't demand. Wait, give me a second. Let me check mine first, and then I'll tell you if I want to tell you. My screen time, eh? Oh yeah, mine's fine. Yeah. Yeah, let's not talk about PCs. My PCs is probably like good like 15 hours at this point because it's just constantly on. In my defense, even when I'm not using it, it's on because I render a lot of videos and stuff. Yeah, that's why. No other reason. Yeah, my screen time is only average of 2 hours and 36 minutes. Well, last week it was like... Yesterday? Wait. Last week it was 55% higher. So it was like 3 hours, right? So not bad, eh? It's just like a few times I checked my phone throughout the day. And then like before I go to bed, I watch a few episodes of anime and shows. It's not a privacy intrusion. This is for your own benefit. Is this alright? Well, then again, I don't really use my phone a lot. I have no reason to, because I'm always on my computer. So take that as you will, like with a grain of salt, right? It really means nothing because it just means I'm on my computer most of the time. If, like, I have a higher screen time, if I have a higher screen time, that probably means I was out more because I had to use, like, a GPS or something. Oh yeah, 5 hours is alright. What was it? Yeah. Sometimes you have to use your phone. It's important. 안녕하세요. Welcome. 11 hours? How? Huh? How? That's a skill. Is it because you like watch videos on your phone while using your computer? Why would it... What does your phone do that your computer can't do? Look at it though. No need to be embarrassed. My PS5 screen time, yes. Let's not... Oh hey, it doesn't... I'll put podcast on. Okay, that's understandable then. PS5 screen time. PS5. Have you seen the pictures of people? Supposedly, I didn't know this was a thing. You can burn LEDs, LCDs, like screens. If you leave one image on, it like burns the screen or something, so it leaves a mark behind. I only saw that it was a thing because I think it was like a tweet or something that someone did it as a meme. They put a picture up to prank their friend and they left it there for a few days by accident. Like their friend was coming home from holidays and they were house sitting. So as a joke, they left like a meme on the screen on the TV. But the friend's flight got delayed, and so they came home like a few days later than they were supposed to. And when they came home, there was just like, I don't remember who it was, Danny Franco or something, that meme guy. Yeah, his face was like eternally burnt into the TV. Oh, is that only an old LED thing? I'll leave the pixel there. Someone has Red Dead burnt into the screen because of how long they played it. Wait, but doesn't the screen change enough that it doesn't? Oh, maybe the UI, right? Only the UI would be burnt in because the UI doesn't change. Ah, it's a LED thing. One of my screens. So I have had one of my screens for a really long time. I think it's like, I think I bought it for my, yeah, how long ago? I'm doing the math, hold up. Like, I think it's over like 8 years old, right? They kind of die sometimes. But have you seen the videos on like online where someone's like screen is like staticky or like broken and then they just whack it a few times and it fixes itself? Yeah, that's what I do. Give it the old 1, 2. Nah, I just turn it on and off again and it fixes itself. I just think it just has like a little bit of like, it just freaks out sometimes because it's old, you know? It's like screen dementia. But I like it. I think it's a really bad screen, but I can't tell the difference. It has a bad frame rate or something, so you shouldn't play games on it. But it has sentimental value. 2 minutes till 3 a.m. Fighting game called For Honor. I've heard of it. 2,000 hours. I have no concept of time. That's the thing, right? Cause that sounds like a lot, but also time passes really quickly when you're playing games. I don't really want to check how many hours I played games for. How many hours do I have a League of Legends? 21 times 105? Okay, that sounds like a lot. No matter what, that sounds like a lot. Time is relative. That's what people say, right? Time is relative. I feel like the first like 5 minutes, no, the first like 15 minutes most of the time is really boring, and then like the rest just zooms past, zoom. Hi Snowy, hi little beast, and here, thanks for following. Make yourself at home. I dropped my phone on the floor. Ugh. Imagine. I think it's the same with time is relative. Also happens when like reading, right? Cause I am actually very quick at reading manga. I am skilled. Years of experience. I'm so fast at reading, but also time passes really quickly as well. Back then, league cap level was only 30. Yeah. The level cap, as soon as the level cap was removed, everyone started to question. Do I really play that much? Really? Levels. knows which cat we're talking about, of course. No, I actually have not played that long. Like, I play a lot, yes, but I only started like I want to say like 3 years ago. Okay, I only started like 3 years ago. I started when I think the first champ I played when that was added was Lilia. The first champ that was added after I started playing was Lilia, I think. So it's not that high. Not that high. A casual addict. Yes. The first Earth pads, that's crazy. Casual addict. Hey, can't you say a casual addict is a hobbyist? Yeah, I just have a lot of hobbies. Hobbies are healthy, okay? Hobbies are healthy. Cause I tackle too hard, so just hit boxing. Fair enough. You don't have hands? Why don't you have hands? For full honor? What's hands gonna do with anything? Yeah, I don't... Stay on topic, please. Type. How you typing? Text-to-speech. That's a thing. Text-to-speech is a thing. Oh yeah, you can type with your nose too. Yeah. Neuralink? Isn't Neuralink the thing in SIO? Da 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 da. Soccer games, I still playing. I think it's a cool game though. Wait, but you can... Is it competitive? Is that why? You can play casually. Casual addictions, remember? Hobbyists. Hobbyisting. Hobbyisting. Microwave your brain when you've died in game. No, don't play with microwaves. Microwaves are dangerous. Microwaves are scary. I've accidentally... Wait, have you guys ever started a microwave fire? Buying wooden puzzles? I mean, I guess mine is similar. I did the paper puzzle type things where you like paper cutouts and you make it. I guess the wooden puzzles are like a little more complicated version of that. And then the step up from that is garage kits. That seems reasonable, right? That seems reasonable. Well, they're cool. Oh, you know, there's like an official term for it. It's a psychology term, but it's a whole thing about the stages to getting into hobbies, right? There's the people with like very vague interests who don't understand how like complex it is. So there's like the complete noobs, complete noobs, and then there's the people who are beginner but don't realize they're beginner. Because they do enough research that they think they're an expert, but they don't realize how much more complicated it gets. And then there's another drop off, right? Stuff like that. Cosmic, hi, Melis. Welcome. No, what did you do? For me, my microwave fire was I just forgot the spoon was in there. I was trying to make a drink. I think I was warming up milk. Yeah. And I mixed it and was like in a rush, and I put the cup with the spoon in it, and it went cup. Basically casual and wiki player. Cause one of the other hobbies that I have, where I would say I'm like past the beginner stage, where like I know it's really deep and very complex, but I don't have time for it, so I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna leave this here. Have a save file in that game. I'll be back one day. Disappears for like years, you know? Because mechanical keyboards, I think are interesting, and I like looking at like the new group buys and like stuff that they release, because I'm like, oh, pretty colors. But I would never like put time into making one because it seems really complicated. But I also know how expensive the hobby is. Cause I saw someone that was like, it was like, you know, I think it was on a random Discord server, where they were like posting, "Hi, I wanted to get my friend a gift, and then they're really into mechanical keyboards. What's the best mechanical? Can someone build me a custom for $200?" And then they were really detailed about what they wanted, and how to let them down easy by saying, I don't know, that's possible, but I don't know, man. I don't know about Gundam, but it also shows it's gonna sit on my shelf, like the unmade one. Like the box. Hey, the box looks cool as well. Save it for a rainy day, isn't that the saying? Oh, during the New Year's party with my friends, I did a puzzle. I realize I'm really bad at puzzles. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, right? It's an Animal Crossing one, so it had a really cute picture. But I'm really bad at like shapes. Some people just looks at the shapes and they're like, yes, this one fits into here, and this one looks into here. But my brain doesn't work like that. I think my brain really is good, but you know how people say you think outside the box? Yeah. I just operate in this tiny corner of the exterior of the box. That's why a lot of times when like I choose games to play and stuff, I'll look at the developer and see if I've like played games by them before, so I know like kind of what to expect from it. Cause when I did jigsaw puzzles, I was trying to help with a jigsaw puzzle, and I couldn't get like the pieces until I realized my talent was I would get any piece that doesn't look like even, that isn't like solid colored. I somehow would like locate the exact spot it is on like the reference picture and then put it down there. Yeah, it's the artist brain. I'm like, yes, this tiny white dot is this particular hue, which correlates with this one, so this must go here. And that's the initial contribution I had to the puzzle. Microwave will reflect the heat wave. Yeah, and send it back to itself in a kabloom explosion. Mechanical keyboards are a cheap and expensive one. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people got trapped because ASMR, keyboard ASMR is a big thing, and it's only like aesthetic. It's a thing, right? Like the pipeline to mechanical keyboards. You start by watching like cute little setup videos. Have you seen the stick one where it's like my desk setup and it's nice RGBs and a nice little desk mat? And then all the times you'll be like, where do you get that desk mat? It's a group buy. It's a group buy. Join the group buy. And then you watch like, you get into like keyboard ASMR and you hear about all different switches. Holy pandas, tangerines, wow, Bucky, yeah. Keycaps, hot swappables. You don't have to commit to one type of keycap. And then you get really into the key switches sounds and stuff. Yeah. And then it's all downhill from there. Clicky, be cool. Hi, Bando. I'm good. How are you today? As you is the when you play a game in a dark room. In a dark room. No, what's bad for your eyes? Okay, everyone, make sure you do your eye stretches. What's it? How do you do it again? Step 1. Focus on a distant spot in the room. I think that's it. And then you unfocus and refocus your eyes. And then, ta-da! Eye stretches. Look after your eye health. Tyke, please stay on topic, please. You know, the toy by Little Tchaikovsky. Thank you. Is your eyes fixed now? Hey. This is just to maintain. This is maintaining. No power ups here. Just maintenance. This is maintenance. Yes. It helps to prevent eye strain. Yeah, it's like the wrist exercises or whatever. Gotta do that. And then your posture exercises. So many of them. Stay healthy. Look after your eyes, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Your eyesight, and stuff. The reaction in nature is an equal opposite reaction. True. Physics, the laws of inertia. Take care of your knees, guys. Don't jump from high platforms. Yes. Eyes, shoulders, knees, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. The rain sound makes you sleepy, which also always say my phone drop, as long as you don't drop it on your face. Careful, it will be painful. Lands on your ears. Yeah, just watch on the side. That's why. Good it didn't land on eye. Yeah, that would it hurt? I feel like you could close your eyes sometimes, so it would, and your eyes kind of like, unless you are really looking into the corner, I think it would hurt your nose more, right? Right. You know what hurts a lot when you accidentally squeeze a lemon into your eye? Man, that sucks. That's the worst. The brain is pretty good at closing eyes reflexively. Yeah. You have to train yourself not to, right? It's like when I put in colored contacts. Yeah, it's such a struggle. In my defense, I only put in colored contacts like once a year. But yeah, I don't understand how contact people do it. It's so uncomfortable. I was being racist the other day because I used light mode on things. I feel like even though I say I have 20/20 vision, right, I have every other problem that exists because I have like the eye like as something that like all the lights look really glary to me at night. But I also have really dry eyes. Astigmatism, yeah. But I also like chronically dry eyes. Well, one of my friends was roasting me because they're like, "How do you use light mode? Why do you use light mode? Doesn't it burn your eyes? Doesn't it hurt your eyes?" And I had to go, "No, it doesn't, because I have to manually blink by inserting artificial tears into my eyes because they are dry." Yeah, reflexes. So many issues that could be fixed if I just wore glasses. But there's no point in me wearing glasses. Oh, it's gonna feel like that trend where people had like fake glasses. Cause fake glasses, like just the rims, was like a fashion trend for a while, right? Kinda goofy. I think I would look super smart with glasses. Then I could do the actually. Blue light prevention? I think the only time I wear like fake glasses was for like a cosplay, right? And for it, I didn't have time to like test everything, but on the day I was using like really weak glasses, right? The weakest I could find, so it didn't really matter. But I had to pop out the glasses, like the inside like thing in the end, because my eyelashes were too long. And it kept on like smudging onto the glasses. Yeah, it was very interesting. The thing with wearing glasses, if you never wear them before, is someone always comes up and goes, "Wow, I didn't know you wear glasses," and they'll try to poke your eye, and if there's nothing in the frames stopping them, they'll just literally poke your eye. I mean, to be fair, there was also the bangs. It might have been the bangs, I can't remember. Who goes around poking people's glasses? Your friends when they're goofing, right? Cut down? Don't remember. I think they were just like really high up. No, because most people wear glasses like fashion. Oh, that's it. Well, technically they were like just random glasses, so obviously they didn't fit me very well, right? Because I know glasses are meant to like have like the plastic thing so they sit on your nose properly. But maybe I just wasn't wearing glasses properly because I don't know how to wear them. I don't really wear glasses. I don't know. There we go. Xana goes around poking people's eyes. Maybe. Blue light prevention? I know that's a big thing. I don't know if I would never remember to put them on. wear glasses because it'll be difficult with the horns. Not really. You kind of just slot them on your ears. You just need ears and a nose to wear glasses, right? See, it's still sideways. What do you mean? Your glasses don't stick out that much, do they? Thank you. I'm very proud of these horns. Yeah, I don't think the horns will get away. A face? What? A face shield on the horns? What's a face shield? You mean like the full face covering thingy? Like the plastic sheet? But why? But why? The horns? Okay, the front horns are not a problem. The back ones are the problem. Because they stop me from wearing like most other hat things. Or they get caught a lot. Because I feel like most people's awareness of like their height stops around like the top of your head. I'm more used to it because I've had the horns for a long time, right? But sometimes I get a bit confused. Bulletproof glass? I remember watching a video on glass recently. I can never wear a sombrero. You can cut holes out for it. Isn't the same with like... Actually, that's not true. For like cats and stuff, they can. Oh, like rabbits, don't they just fold the ears underneath? I guess it's a me problem. What enemies do you have that you need bulletproof glass face shield? That's so specific. I mean, I have dragon buff anyway, but why would you shield your face? Like, isn't headshots the hardest one to get? Shouldn't you be more careful with what's more common? Chest? Don't people aim for chest? I play FPS games. Glasscraft seems cool. I wanna try doing the glass blowing. That's a hobby. The 3 hobbies that like I want to try at least once, but it's one of those things where like I don't think it's accessible to normal people, right? Because you need a whole setup to do it. One of that is glass blowing. I saw that there's a workshop that you can make a little glass cup, and that seems really cool. That's so cool, boy. It looks so awesome. So I want to try that. Another thing, I want to try like archery properly. I did it years ago and I was good at it, but I want to try it again. And then the last one is, I want to try riding a horse. That sounds expensive, but horses. Yeehaw. The vine that poke people in the eyes. I can't trust rabbits. I'm a duck person. Rabbits are the reason I need bulletproof glass. Is this a Looney Tunes reference? Ducks are cool too. I don't know why this is flagged, but I hope I don't regret this. Well, thank you, Mox. You could do it. Well, Korean games are specialized that headshots so protection is mandatory. Ah, yes. The stage where everyone gets sweaty enough that everything is a headshot, so you... one wrong move and you're dead. Archery is fun, right? Archery is so fun. It's like aesthetic as well. Ducks? No, ducks are cute. Ducks are cute. There's okay, other than ducks, the cousins, duck cousins are the evil ones, right? Aren't gooses evil? Geese? Gooses? Geese. Aren't geese evil? And swans evil, but ducks are like nice. Yeah, swans are, I heard that they're really pretty, but they're kinda crazy. Depends on what bow you use. You know, there's like the Japanese style of archery that they always do in like school, after school clubs and things in the animes. So basically, they make a funny sound when you shoot them. It's like a pling kind of sound. That's all it. That's all the sound. I'm bad at sound effects. Insert onomatopoeia here. I mean, if you want a really easy one, you have crossbows, right? Is that what you mean by mechanical ones? I've only used like the Western one. It's not the super long one. I don't know how to describe it, but that one. On this episode of Mythbusters, Lillian finds out if what's a good Mythbuster episode? If you can shoot people through a phone book, I think that was fun. Then look up the meeting ritual. Okay, I'll tell you guys a weird story, okay? Story time again. I feel like every single time I tell you guys a story, yeah, it sounds so stupid. I have such stupid stories. Hi Echo, welcome. Now this one's about the whole mating ritual. So y'all remember when TV was a big thing? The story goes crazy and crazy at time by. Don't worry, this story, no one except for me takes any damage. I feel like all the stories I've told, there's some element of destruction. But this one, I'm the only one with like a mental damage. No, it's okay. It's still a funny story. It was just me being stupid. This is the common thread between all my stories is Lillian had a small brain moment. So when TV was a big thing, I say as someone who never watches TV anymore, you know, like, oh, I'll explain it for people who may not know. So there's a TV, right? And there's channels that the government gives you for free. And a lot of times, like, the TV guide is programmed in the TV. Wow! So you can see what is on. But depending on, like, how, like, good your TV is, sometimes they, like, make mistakes. It's kind of like how a lot of shows have, like, subtitles built in when they show it on TV. But sometimes it's, like, weird and not correct. Everyone following along? So when I was younger, it's a thing where, like, I think it was after 9 p.m, right? After 9 p.m. is when everything is like MA 15 plus or like for adult shows and things. So as someone who doesn't really enjoy that type of content, especially since I was a lot younger, I never watched TV around then. I would mostly like be drawing or like reading books and stuff, right? But one time I was feeling goofy. I think it was like 11 p.m. Yes, I've never had a sleep schedule. Don't question it. So it was around 11 p.m. And I was going, what if I just checked what's on TV? Check the schedule, right? So I was just going through the schedule. Because I was listening to music on it. Because they also have radio channels on TV. Anyway. I was going through the TV guide that's built into the TV. And I stopped upon like an animal documentary. And I love animal documentaries. I was like, what? What is this? And to me, I was like, oh, is this a rerun? Are they just putting it into like fill TV time? Because it was an animal documentary, but it was also marked MA15 plus, which means it's more like for adults, right? So I was like, oh, yay! What? That's crazy. There's something for me to watch. And so I clicked on it, and I was watching these like monkeys, and it was a story about monkeys, and they're like ooh ooh ah ah ah, making friends, and then they made more than friends, and I was just watching it like what's happening? Wait, what? Hold on, monkeys? Sorry. And that's when I discovered nothing good is on TV after 11 p.m. The end. Yeah. Yes, it's not time for kids and it's not time for Lillian. Like, go read your books. Go read your manga. That's not what I wanted to see. I just wanted to see the monkeys taking the bath like the capybaras in the spas. The mental damage I questioned my whole life. Yeah, I didn't even realize there were animal documentaries like that. And that's the story. Yeah. No, Curious George is not a monkey. He's an ape because he doesn't have a tail. Oh, yeah, it was a whole new world. Oh, it feels like that was my fault, right? That was entirely my fault. I just thought I knew better. Oh, he had a tail. He had a tail? No. Why did Curious George? What's his origin story? Didn't he just get captured and then he bonds to the man in the yellow hat, and they just become friends? Whoa! Wait, what type of Sandwichman? Have you been watching some really weird kid adjacent videos? Maybe Alien needed YouTube for kids. I'm sorry, I was too confident. I thought with all my brain cells that I was smarter than the programs. It's my fault. I always, it's a good thing and a bad thing, right? I always think that like maybe look on the bright side, maybe they made a mistake. Right? If something doesn't make sense, oh, it's okay. Maybe they just made a mistake. I just assume they made a mistake. It's fine. It's like when I break games all the time. Maybe this is part of the experience. Yes, we'll just loop around 6,000 times. Maybe it's just a little glitch. It'll fix itself eventually. Wasn't it the whole problem with Spider-Man Elsa cosplay videos? Wasn't it? It was just like a whole thing. No, that's the thing, right? There's cursed content and then there's like questionable content. Cause I remember AMVs, right? There was some weird AMVs out on YouTube. There during when the whole like Jack Frost and Elsa thing first popped up, there was some good edits out there. I was watching for the editing. No other reason. But those existed, right? So when people first told me about like how like kids channels are really weird, and there's like weird, there's like a weird, how do you describe it? There's like a, you know, the thing where it doesn't make sense, and like gacha life, the gacha lifetimes. The gacha lives are really cursed, supposedly. Link's Club, Danny Phantom. Yeah. The crossover series shipping. But they're all like... Oh wait, this is a huge thing. I remember people talking about it before. Sorry, this is off topic, but as a level of Jackie decides to hold this every... Thank you! Thank you, I like my hoods too. My gacha lives. You know about gacha lives? Oh man. What was I talking about? Link's Cloud, Dummy Fatso, crossover series shipping. Sonic and Mario, Sonic and Mario. Hey, but there's the good memes. I like the, was it Mordecai and Rigby? The memes with like the, what's that song? The one that I sang. Airplanes, right? Have you seen the airplanes meme? Next time I sing airplanes, I should draw myself as one of the characters. Oh yeah, look, Twilight Sparkle and Mordecai. I don't understand that meme. I don't know where it came from, but I think it's cute. Oh yeah, I remember what I was talking about. Oh, so you know how there's a thing where like girls play with dolls a lot when they're kids, right? And there's like a difference between how like guys and girls play with their toys and dolls as kids. So girls like to make like really dramatic stories, and I feel like that was just an extension in gacha life. Cause I don't think kids get like toys as much these days. Like just dolls and stuff. I think most of the toys that I see like getting ads for are like one use toys, which I don't understand how you do one use toys. There's one toy that I thought was cool, cause there's like ASMR videos where people just play with like old toys and stuff, and it's kind of aesthetic. And there's one where like you do like a little potion, right? And then you have little powders, and you make a potion, and then it flips over, and then there's a plushie there, so it's kind of like you're summoning a plushie, which is so cool. Summoning a plushie. I always wanted to be a summoner, but also you can only really play with it a few times before it gets boring. So I feel like Gacha Lives is kind of like that, or like the gateway into writing fanfiction. AUs where everyone just cheats on each other, and it's just everything is dramatic for no reason. Yeah. Can't touch gossip here, not gonna lie. Oh no, you should take it slow if you plan on maybe you're going to be allergic to it. Gotta build up your grass tolerance. I think it was a fanfic site. The person made a simple MS Paint of Mordecai and Twilight as star-crossed lovers. You know, one of the most interesting things about VTubing, I think, with the whole fanfic site and things, cause you know how VTube is commissioning a lot of art and things, and then there's like musicians and like I want to say like nightcore and like I guess fanfiction as well, who just like to steal and use random images they find online. Every once in a while I'll be listening to a song, and I'll look at the YouTube video. It'll just be the face of a friend staring at me, and I'll just be there like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? I saw my sister use my account for watching Gacha Live. That's the thing, the YouTube algorithm is bad and good at the same time. I feel like it shows like a lot of the same things that you always watch, right? but it also doesn't factor in the weird rabbit holes you go in. Cause there's like periods where I'm really interested in some sort of content, right? And then once I'm like done with it and over it, my YouTube algorithm is full of it. The most recent one, I was doing research for like ASMR stuff, right? So I was watching a lot of different ASMR videos, and now my feed is entirely ASMR, and I can't remember what I was watching beforehand. Because for one, I'm not someone I subscribe to people, but I never go through my subscription type of thing. Plus, I have a bunch of like different accounts as well. So a lot of times, if I like am sick of like one particular thing, I switch to an entirely different account. Yeah, overcompensates on your interests. Wish I could like do like a time machine type of thing, and it'll just like show me what I was interested in like 3 months ago. Cause I feel like everything loops around, so I might be interested into it again. Cut short grass to build resistance to tall grass. When you cut grass, isn't the smell the plant blood? Hello, hello. You love that smell, really? You can delete videos when you watch history to make it turn to normal smell. Oh, really? I think this year there's a new season of a show that I was really into. It's a Korean show called Crime Scene, and it's kind of like a game show, but like detective themed game show. Like a murder mystery party, but mostly unscripted. And so I'm really excited for that. So I feel like for a few months this year, my algorithm is always going to be true crime sort of things. Hopefully my algorithm does not suffer too much from that. I got complimented though. I was listening to music after a club, right? And I got complimented by my music taste. Well, that's the thing. My friend asked me for my playlist, but I don't have a playlist. I don't make playlists. I'm not a playlist person. I'm not organized enough for a playlist. Okay, don't roast me, but literally when I listen to music, I just like songs that I like. That's what it's for, right? And then I just play all my liked songs, and it goes from baby metal to R&B to whatever category is next. Yeah, shuffle the like songs, gang. If I like want a very specific mood, I'll look for a playlist that has it. That's also like, I can never send people playlists. It's like, oh, I love your music. Can you send me your playlist? I don't have one. If you tell me a song you like, I can probably give you like 5 different like similar songs, but I don't have a playlist. I was listening to Heatwave, so then I swapped back to a Takayot song. Takayot songs are chill until it's, you know, the 4 songs with the really sus titles. Honestly, a lot of like songs I listen to, I think in Japanese, are about kind of sus stuff, but most people don't understand. And I love Takayot music, but maybe I would have preferred if you kept the titles in English. Bro. It's like when that song Tipsy was really popular and a lot of people didn't understand what it's about. But I really like the song and like the producer, because I listened to a lot of their stuff, right? So I would listen to it and then people would be like, yo, what's this song called? Let me add it to my playlist. I'm like, sure. Just it's not. Just a warning. It's not as cute as it sounds. Okay. Okay. They also added that blend playlist feature that allows you and your friends' music likes to get mixed together on Spotify, which is nice to see how similar your tastes are. Yeah, I think it's really cool. And you get like shared music tastes on like random ones. I think the algorithm is pretty good, cause I did a blend with one of my weeb friends, and she mostly listens to Annie song, right? So the blend was really cool, except for the random like English ones from my side that snuck in every once in a while. I'm sorry, we'll see. Rock, indie, progressive rock, progressive metal, and some rap. That's a good mix of stuff. I listen to a lot of rock. I enjoy rock, but I don't. There's like, I don't understand music genres a lot. I think I listen to music more based on like the vibes rather than like genres, right? Cause there's just a whole bunch of music where it's just nostalgic to me. But genre-wise is like a weird skew. The lyrics of the 2U song, oh yeah, this kind of it's more existential and depressing rather than anything. Genres don't matter as much to me either. I mean, that's the thing. For some music on Spotify, they break it down so much where like you don't even know some of like the music genres. I think that's one thing I wish. I wish for like foreign music, Spotify broke it down to like more genres than just anime songs and K-pop, right? Because a lot of those songs also have like tons of different genres and like influences and things that it feels weird that just having like a huge amount of anime songs and K-pop on my Spotify Wrapped. Cause even in K-pop right now, British progressive house is a big trend, and that's been a lot of songs recently. But people wouldn't know that because it's just grouped as K-pop. Kind of interested in jazz recently. I think things like jazz and classical, I would enjoy. Like I would enjoy live, but I don't listen to casually. It's kind of like I want to go see like a classical ballet because it seems cool. I want to see the Nutcracker because I saw that. I heard that I saw pictures and there's a giant rat king. And I want to see a giant rat dancing around on a stage. That seems like a great time. Rock is like stress relief because it's easy to sing along to. You know what I quite enjoy? Like genre flips. It's a big thing, right? How people do. A lot of people do metal versions of songs. I know there's like a whole community that does like city pop versions of songs. I quite enjoy the rock versions of songs. Cause I think I was listening to like Taylor Swift, but they did rock versions of it, and it kind of reminded me of like old school like pop punk rock, and it was very nostalgic and it was fun. It was so good. It's super good. Can go for classical to low F hop to like heavy metal screamo. Yeah. Then again, I'm open to a lot of music. A lot of music with whiplash. That's the best type of whiplash. Just enjoy everything. This moved on from my EDM taste a few months ago. Oh, EDM's cool. I don't think I've listened to like EDM in a while though. But EDM, like a lot of people like roast EDM because they don't realize how deep and like actual musical thought is behind it. It's like how one of Slander, is that the guy's name? Song? He did like a acoustic version of his song and it blew up on TikTok and no one realized it was actually EDM song. Love Is Gone? That one? Yeah. It's musical. It's music. Music is music. Don't gatekeep music. Same with Polyphia. When Polyphia did the song, the collab song, and people were hating on it, but I was like, no, I need more music, more collaborations. Yeah. I support creatives. Creativity, sparkle. No, but a lot of people, cause Polyphia is like very like how do I describe it? Polyphia has like a reputation for being like really artsy, high technical skill. So a lot of like people gatekeep it, and so they thought like the collab was kind of like, cause it was very moe kind of vibe, hyperpop moe. So it's very much like geeky kind of vibes. I don't know. I'm just biased because I like the song. Closer, taco, and heavy. Thank you for the follow. Make yourself at home. People are weird about musicians being experimental with their sound. Cause people have styles, right? And that's the same with artists. Everyone has styles that are recognizable. But I think one of my favorite things is concept albums. I'm just biased against concept albums. I like the one that's a story. That's why I like ARGs. Those are really fun. Or like edgy ones where like there's like a plot behind it. Yes. I think that's just like my my vocalitic like background and things. Concept albums are the best. Story. I think it also adds like artistry to it as well. But I know like a lot of like, if you're signed to a label, things like that you can't do as easily. Making music sound like a godly try to listen. Right? Hello, Mrs. Welcome. Kind of talking about music. Yes. One day, like you guys know how we were talking about Dark Lillian. I'm a big fan of Madoka. One day, can I do like an edgy phase where I just do like a Madoka, a Madoka style song? It's so artsy. It's so cool. The anti-Lillian. Masama. Labels will push you to continue with whatever is best selling, yeah. I don't know how chill it is, but people are complaining a lot about how things are really like geared or designed for TikTok nowadays. I want to see that too. Right? I can make the video. I'll do some collage. Maybe one day, maybe one day. Will there be a better color planet clothing? I don't know. Cause my color scheme is pretty dark already, right? Could I dye my hair black? Dye my hair black? But then it would like blend in with the horns. I don't know. What's a scary looking outfit? I feel like my stereotypical like scary looking things. Scary. What's the scary looking thing? The full dark night armor. Yeah, wear a mask and I'll just go up to everyone saying, do you want to sign a contract? Do you want to make a contract? Hit them with the, do you want to make a contract? Ghostly look. Dark hair and white horns. I look even more like a blue eyes white dragon. Cucumbers. I don't know. Luckily, artists exist. Red eyes? Ooh. Full dark night armor with white hair, black twin. It is. But since we're going with magical vibes, if I was a magic girl from the magic record, what type of weapon? What type of weapon would you guys want? I mean, I already talked about how much I like scythes, but scythes aren't in that world, I don't think. Huh. 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 Right, scythes are so good. No, scythes too OP. Actually, no, scythes. It would depend. Isn't it heavy? You gotta be really good at physics. What is a triple scythe? How do you triple scythe? Is this like you're talking about like Zoro with his like 3 swords, but instead of swords, they're all scythes? Like you know you would need to balance that, right? You have to be over here. I see. Understood. Like Cerberus and Devil May Cry, think nunchucks linked to one ring. Wait, if I want to be like Rem. No, Rem's the cool one. Her weapon. Hers. Yes. No, I don't want to be Kane. That's cool. That's a good level of cool. And it has more like fight capability than a scythe. Yes. Metal bend. And then just have a ball and chain. A morning star. That's cute. That sounds like a cute name. A hammer? That's cute too. That's a cool. Yes. Totally. Ha. One day I'll know how I'll be good enough at trading card games, and I'll try making up. I'll design cards for all the Blue Jump members. One day, one day. One day it'll be a functional game. Need to think about it a lot, right? Isn't the whole problem with trading card games is it's there's balancing issues? That'll be fun though. I know that there's always a few people trying to make a trading card game using VTubers. Interesting project though. Interesting project indeed. Can we trade the SSL with gold coins though? Gold coins! Of course! Of course! Okay. It's getting very warm. It is time for me to go eat. So I will end stream here. Wait, when's the next stream? Let me see. Stock the card and trade it. Are you gonna be a scalper? Trouble, no scalping. Scalper, no scalping. That's what it's called, scalping. No scalping. Oh yeah, the next stream is Night in the Woods. Hey! Okay. Well, I hope you guys had a good New Year's. I'm excited for 2024. I'll see you guys in the next stream, okay? There's no ending screen since this is supposed to be an ASMR. So we'll read another ASMR artist. Computer so far away. Thank you. Yeah, take care of me, miss you too. Otsukare for 2023. I look forward to 2024. Oh yeah, for old time's sake. Thank you. Wait, can you even see if I bow? Bow! Okay, you can't really see, but there. Bye! Thank you! Bye, Trouble, bye now! Bye, Echo, bye, everyone! Have a good New Year! Bye bye! Sleep well! Have a good day! Check out my Christmas cover. Check out my winter release